because this is the time where everyone is, uh, having their classes and all. Of course, it is an odd time, for such event. But Doctor, even our chief guest is joining in 1 or 2 minutes. So I think without delaying the matter, we should start because we have enough number in YouTube as well, and we have a good number of faculties. I did not invite students to directly interact here because the leaders must know about the things, and students can listen through the YouTube. So we'll have definitely our all the people are, I think, have joined, and a few more will be joining, and our partnering institute leads also are joining. So let's start. So today's meeting is about our launching program, launching event for our upcoming program on medical writing. So that sorry, not this. So that medical writing program, what we are launching will be actually launched by our chief guest, Dr. Pramod Kumar sir. He will be just joining us in maybe in a minute. So and then we can proceed. But before that, I think we should start with the introduction of the uh, medical writing and all. So I want to I will not take much time. 5 minutes I'll take about the medical writing. So as per my experiences, what I feel is like in last 1 decade, medical writing has come up as one of the major career opportunities for pharmacy students, and not only for pharmacy students. Now in last 5-7 years, I have seen that many of the dental people, nursing, and even MBBS people, they are joining companies through the medical writing, and then they can switch to some other things. Otherwise, they have a very brilliant career growth from the medical writing only. So when usually I talk to people, normal people, like they are very restricted about the medical writing definition. They think like medical writing is just about the paper publications, or writing about the clinical reports in the companies, or preparing some specific documents related to papers, or doing some statistics. But let me tell you, medical writing has a very vast area, very vast range of opportunities. See, medical writing is not just scientific paper writing. It is in the clinical trials. If you look at the procedure, if you look at the documentation, you know from the basic thing, you start from the protocol writing. Protocol writing is also a part of medical writing. Protocol writing, and then submissions, dossier writing, investigator brochure writing, CRF writing, and then the data entry documents, and other patient related documents, everything. And then like adverse event documents, and then you go to other different things, like after the clinical trial report submission, paper writing, and the regulatory affairs, regulatory things, and you have to submit the report to the government according to the regulations. So those things, everything you have to write, and that everything comes under the medical writing part. And medical writing is not only limited to this. See here, as in clinical trials also, we have multiple phases, like drug development phases, preclinical development, clinical development, post marketing surveillance, and there are different types of designs. So you need to have that knowledge of everything when you are going to a medical writing. So if I start with the suppose I'm a student right now, I'm a pharmacy student, or I'm B.Pharm student, or some nursing students. So I have my job responsibility. Being a student, I have to guide the patients. I have to counsel the patients. So to guide the patients or to counsel the patients, we also need some material, like patient information leaflets, or we need some creatives to give it to the patients. Or so these all things comes under the medical writing. These everything comes under the medical writing. And other than that, when you have as we were talking about the scientific writing, so manuscripts, abstracts, report, news, and then in that you have to search the literature. Then there are different types of manuscripts. See, there are the components of manuscript, So you have to be expert of these things if you really want to become a good writer. So this is like being a student. But when you go to the companies, when you go to the pharmaceutical industry, because medical writing is the integral part of pharmaceutical industry. And 10 years back, as I'm telling, every company did not have the medical writing team. But now, if you go to, all the companies, almost all the companies have their medical writing wing. They have their regulatory affairs wing. They have their, medical content writing book, medical content writing, teams and all. So when you look at them, why they have these things? Previously, they used to, hire the freelancer writers, or they used to, give the work to, the third parties. Of course, third parties are available even right now. Third parties are working very widely here in India or abroad right now. If you, look at the companies like Kineps is, I think, one of the biggest medical writing, company in India, which is like dedicated to the medical writing part. They have and they even run the courses on medical writing, like 2 years course, 1 year's course, and 1 year on campus courses and all. And there is one very you know uh, big company, or I'll say big institute in India, like Harvard, uh, not Harvard, that is Harvey. Okay, Harvey's Academy. So those have the such brilliant courses and brilliant training programs for medical writing, and they train the like even students and the faculties, or the aspirants for all the companies. So when you're looking for the company part, you need to have, or you need to understand the evidence based medicines. You need to understand the study types. You need to understand the clinical trial types. You need to understand the protocol designing, right? Is protocol writings, investigator process, case report forms, and the report writings. And you should, very important, if you are writing something, then you should go through the review. It should go through the review process, right? So how to manage the review process, how to go for the quality check, how to go to the quality control, how to go for the proofreading, and then ethical considerations, ethical medical writing, and what are the good documentation practices. So these things we usually do not learn while being a student. So these are the special skills what you should learn before approaching to a company, right? Before approaching to the industry, into the medical writing jobs. So, and not only this, like you should understand what are the development safety update reports, like DSUR, PSUR, PBRER, these periodic safety update reports. When it's in the drug development phases, you should understand like how to amendment the reports and how to do the data analysis. What are the clinical safety reports? What are the clinical evaluation reports? Those all things you have to you should have the experience with you. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to enter. Otherwise, you will be if you have these things, you will easily crack the interviews. You will easily crack the job profile of medical writing. And then other than that, if you go to the regulatory writings, so another part of the medical writing is very important. Regulatory writing and submissions, like investigating new drugs or new drug developments, or amendments, SNDA, ANDA, and dossier preparation, CTD formatting, ECTD formattings. There are different types. Even when I was starting these things, I also did not have the idea of these all things. And in the and then there are multiple guidelines what you usually have to follow when you are into the professional medical writing. Like there are consort guidelines. If I say consort is like consolidated standard of reporting trials. There are strobe guidelines. There are care guidelines. There are cork guidelines. There are prisma guidelines. There are moose guidelines. Multiple guidelines you have to follow, because see, you cannot just start writing like a paper. You just have to search a topic. You just have to find out the topic. You can go to the literature search, and then you can write. But when you go to the standard professional writing, you should be trained in specific things. You should be trained with the skills. You should know how to restrict your data, how to restrict your search, how to restrict your sentences, how to go for quality check, validation, proofread. Everything is there, and everything should be under the guidelines. Okay, and then not only this, you need to improve your soft skill development. So your soft skills should be very much developed when you are industry of the medical writing, because your you have to manage those things at your level there also. And then pharmacovigilance part is also very important for in the medical writing. If you understand all these things, then you are easy to crack the interviews and easy to crack the job of medical writing. So if you will be thinking like how and what are the scope of medical writing, I'll say, there are all the companies that I told you, Novartis, Cactus, IQVIA, and these Skynaps. There are the major companies. They have their own medical writing teams, and even these CROs like IQVIA, Cactus, and this Kynaps, they are dedicated to the medical writing, and they hire thousands of the medical writers every year. And the salary profile is amazing. You won't believe that people are selecting after BDS, after dental, they are going to the medical writing or pharmacovigilance because they are getting the good salary there. Even the MBBS people, pharmacy people. So it is about the skills. See, I'm not saying that pharmacy people are something partial or something, but MBBS and BDS people have a little more skills because they are aware of the medical terms. They are aware of aware of those things. What actually we have to use that. We use there in the medical writing team. But if you are not skilled, wherever you are, from any branch you are, it will be very tough for you. So there are the skills what you have to learn when you are going to that. And salary profile, I was talking about the salary profiles. It's amazing, like uh, the safety associate or the primary medical writers are starting their jobs with from 25 to 30,000 per month in the market. And then and the growth is ultimate because this is a separate department in each company, so you have the growth till the director's post. Okay, so it is not like that you can just stop. So anyone can learn this, anyone can go to this, and anyone can think of choosing medical writing as a career. Okay, so any questions if there are, we will be definitely discussing later. And I hope Pramod sir had joined. mm, One sec, let me confirm with him. He's joining. Okay, sorry, just joining in 1 minute. So by the time, I'll just show you the browser what we are actually coming with. So in this browser, definitely it will be launched by sir, but I will just show you. I'll take you through the browser what we are proposing to the audiences, to the colleges. See, our course, our we are complying. The CliMed is complying with the NEPs now. It is even the registered under that compliance. So we are coming up with this course as a skill development program, a skill development training program for 3 months. So this is a comprehensive certificate course in medical writing. So it will be 3 months. Okay, and if you look at this, so it is, of course, an integral process of clinical and medical development. It has become a new specialty and a great career opportunity for students and professionals. So I'll not read this as I told you, but what we are providing, I'll tell you that. So in our course, you will get a wide coverage. Okay, you will get experts. So our experts, our resource persons are from the top-notch company. We are not, we are getting the people from top-notch companies because they have to give their experience, because they have to teach you. If you are just being taught by the inexperienced people or something, it is not helpful. When we are also preparing you for the industry, we should have the industrial people to teach you. So we have people from IQVIA, we have people from Eversana, we have people from Kynaps, we have people from Novartis to teach you. So don't worry about that. We have very big, like big level people, not like unexperienced. They have the experience of 10 plus years in these companies, in these multinational top 10 companies. Okay, So, and the affordable prices, there will be more than 12, 20 modules. We are trying to complete everything. And then, you will get the personalized training and industrial projects to do in between as an assignment. And then there'll be 100% live classes with real-time query resolution, and everyone will get, a chance or a chance to clear their queries. So whoever is taking the classes, whoever is coming as a resource person, they will, until and unless you are not clarified, they will not leave you. Okay. So end-to-end engagement will be there in this course, and opportunity to join. This is the best thing, because we are coming up with CliMed research exchange program where you can choose your, choice, mentor of your choice from anywhere in the world, anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world. We will give you the list, and you can choose, the mentor of your interest based on their profile, based on their work profile, based on their interest. You can choose. You can, come up with a research idea with them, and you can do, in our CliMed Research Exchange program. So you will get an opportunity to connect with us, connect with mentors here under the CliMed Research Exchange program, and you will be, trained for that also. So as I'm telling you, our faculty members and resource persons are from, the institutions and, industries like Kynapse, Novartis, IQVIA, and this course can be attended by anyone, pharmacy, medical, dental, nursing professionals, or whoever wants to, choose medical writing as a, career opportunity. And it is for beginners and intermediate peoples to, develop or improve their medical writing skills. And the course content is amazing. It's brilliant, and I think this much course content you will not get anywhere. I'm telling you, it's, guaranteed course content, because in 2 years courses and, 1 year courses they are teaching, in the offline classes or something. But you will get this much from our, the entire team, and you will get trained professionally by these professors. So, and you'll be taught for skill development, for the medical writing, scopes and opportunities, and all the tools and core areas of medical writing, drug development process, entire things from preclinical to post marketing, and then scientific writing, from manuscript to journal selection and publication, everything. And in the evidence-based medicine, internal and external validation also you will be, taught. And then medical writing for clinical research industry, everything. Study type, clinical trials, protocol, ICDs, investigators process, case report forms, protocol writing, and then review process, quality check, control, proofreading, everything. Okay. And then post-marketing phase, ESUR, PSUR, CER, CSR, report amendment, everything. And then in the regulatory writing and submissions, IND, NDA, BLA, SNDA, and this ANDA, everything you related to the new drug development and new, investigational drugs, dossier preparation, CTD formatting, ECTD submissions, practical and hands-on training on these things will be given to you. And then these guidelines, you will learn about all the guidelines mentioned here: concert, stroke, care, COG, Prisma, and then your soft skill developments, classes will be there, where you will be, trained in the interview skills and resume building, professional communication skills and presentation skills. And there will be specific classes on pharmacovigilance, including PVPI, management system, drug interaction dictionaries, and, material vigilance program of India, and herbal drugs, medical devices, compliance and inspections, everything. Okay, so this is what, our team has come up with, is a, the very wide range program where you can learn all the aspects of medical writing. Okay, so at the end, definitely you will brush up your skills, you will get the certificate, as this is a, this is under any, NP, new education policies, NEP 2021. You have to write a short exam later at the end, and you have to complete some assignment, and then you will get your certificate. Okay, and then CliMed research program membership you will get, and if you miss the classes, you will get the recorded videos as well for lifelong access. Then the last date of this program registration is 24th April, and program is starting on May 6th, 2022. And this is a 3-month program. Registration link is here. So the price, if you go to the market, search anywhere, this much content, the programs are available from 20,000, 15 to 20,000, 30,000, even 50,000. And here again, the same question, we are providing it very, very cheaper price. It is like very much affordable. We are just charging technical, charges from our side, nothing else. 2,000 rupees, 1,999. Okay, and then that's all from my side for today. Hello, sir. Pramod, sir,
Hi,
your
hi. Very good afternoon, sir. How are you?
very good afternoon, sir. Very good afternoon. देखो मैंने आपके आने से पहले ही मैंने ब्रोशर दिखा दिया. I'm so sorry.
I actually I had a call from our director, right? So that was I got stuck up with the meeting
No
little bit.
worries, no worries, no worries at all, sir. We totally understand that. So, how are you, sir?
So fine. So once again, thank you so much, Dr. Ajit sir, and good afternoon to all the wonderful people, 45 people I can see who are attending, and
Sir, not only 45, we have 40 in the YouTube as well.
that's why I'm coming, and other all the people who are attending from the YouTube and all other medias and all. So I was just going through the program. I just took the printout of the entire thing which you have said. I was so happy, believe you me, because the amount of complete detail, because we are from the pharmaceutical company, right? And when we go through the entire scene, when we find it out that what are the things writing has been done, what are the way the content is there, how it has been projected, which way it has been projected, how it is going to help us for the future, right? So very meticulously it has been designed. All the 12 components which has been mentioned here by Dr. Ajit Singh, it has been very well designed and very meticulously it has been thought that what are the requirements are there. It is like from pin to elephant, A to Z. So you find anything and everything is available there. There's no need to go here and there and to find it out. And this is not the first program with Dr. Ajit Singh is going to make it a most successful program. Other programs also which he has launched under his great leadership with lot of work, it has become a successful program where it has given a lot of dividend to many of the people who so has joined the program because they have become the master on that. Right. So I like to put it because in my experience, this program it is not, I'm not talking about the cost factor for the people who have joined here. I'm talking about the outcome of this program. See, 2,000 rupees is not a very big thing. Today, anybody goes and sees a picture with their family, he or she spends 2,000 rupees. But try to understand that with just 2,000 rupees, which is just like a contribution for the people who have prepared this program, right? This is a contribution. It is not the cost. You cannot compare with such a beautiful way with this particular cost. It is just like a small contribution which you are giving it to upgrade yourself, to upskill yourself, to learn yourself. And putting 2,000 rupees, it is very important. So I'm not insisting for this part that put it, but think that what more you are going to add in your knowledge. Today we are talking about the skill development. Any college, any school, any big industries, they all talk about the skill development. And here also it is mentioned a 3 month skill development training program. What best can be provided in just a small time of 3 months of time, a beautifully skilled person for the lifetime. So Dr. Ajit Singh, I was highly impressed. Believe you me, when I saw the entire things, I was not able to find that I've shown this thing to my medical advisors also. That yes, Dr. Ajit Singh is giving this wonderful program. He said, sir, such a comprehensive and meticulous way and the step by step which has been given. They have seen this in your entire program. It cannot be provided by any other institute. They will not provide all the 12 things together. It will be in the part of it. Something will be missing. But you have seen the things, holistic approach completely. And I'm sure this is a good thing which is going to be provided under your leadership from your institute. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes, sir.
And I
Guys,
am,
sir
yeah,
did not give me a chance to introduce him as well. He is like always, on the fire. He did not give me a chance to introduce him. So let me tell you, sir is, the senior vice president for international market. International markets. He has recently promoted to that. He is taking care of 25 countries under the Cadila banner now, and he is the vertical head of Cadila Pharmaceuticals. Okay, this is the brief introduction I can give you after his talk. Otherwise, he is involved in uh, hundreds of things every day. We are getting updated by his rewards, by his awards, what he is winning, wherever he is Sir is roaming everywhere. Sir is attending multiple programs. If you sir is like very enthusiastic to learn from everywhere. He's very much keen to learn. He goes to he is in the public health. He is in the sustainability development. He's the UN speaker. He is in the UN society. He's everywhere. you know you cannot find a place where Pramod sir is not there without Pramod sir. So of course, sir, thank you very
It is
much.
always good to listen.
Yes.
Namaskar, sir. It is always very good to listen to you, and really, Dr. Ajit is correctly saying that interacting with you just is sparking fire within. That
You won't believe, guys.
so
I always try to match his energy, and I'm just less than 10% of it. Seriously. Like, he's everywhere. He's doing a lot of things. If I message him like in the night 12:30, sir, ye karna hai. He's awake. He's replying instant replies. Instant replies in the night, and he's participating in the international webinars, international competitions, international debates. I am seeing रात को 2 बजे भी सर का post आ रहा है. Okay, this live webinar is going on. Please come. Please join. So these things are like very impressive, and sometimes we also fail to do that. And definitely matching is तो बहुत दूर दूर की बात है. We cannot match him at all in that case.
correct, sir. Correct.
You are very modest, Dr. Ajit Singh. I always feel learning is a process which everybody should continue. And till the time breath is there, learning is there. So I always feel there is an opportunity, right? And that is the reason I try to imbibe the part of that particular opportunity. There's nothing that I am doing more. I just keep on learning, because anything which is there, because the people who are really there, who are adding lot of who are contributing in the society, let us learn from them. And that is the reason I feel like being in every part. And when it comes to the actual learning of the thing, because when we are upgrading our knowledge, which is highly needed, because this is the era, if we will not upgrade ourselves, then we will be obsolete. So we should not be obsolete. The world is changing very fast. It is changing. Earlier, the world used to change in 10 years of time, then 5 years. Then the COVID has shown us that every 2 years, the things are getting changed. And unless until we will not skill ourselves, we will not be able to be there. Otherwise, we cannot be a leader. We'll be like a crowd standing like with the heads.
Definitely.
And the people who are going to be a part of your such a wonderful comprehensive certification course, let me once again highlight here that it is going to give lot of strength, not only on your professional career, but at the same time, how to deal, which way to deal, which way, what are the right ways are there. Lot of inferences will be there, which is going to help us not only in professional, but in the personal way also, attending the people, adjusting with the people, going along with the people, making the things with the people, and also at the same time, you will be helping other people also. Because the knowledge which you are going to gain it, right, it is always there to spread. And when we spread, it will come back to us in abundance. So one person, like I'm able to see, there are so many people are there. If you learn any of the thing, any of the skill part, and you start spreading, you will find that you will be able to do wonders, because you'll be helping to build a society.
Definitely, sir.
So thank you once again, Mahinder Singh sir and Ajit Singh sir. Thank you so much.
Sir, thank you very much. And sir's new interest is in metaverse. Sir was very recent, not very recent actually. The 2 months back, sir was working with Zuckerberg's, Mark Zuckerberg's sister, and in the new technologies. He's very much interested in new technologies and new learnings. It's very impressive, sir. Like I love the adaptation, how you adapt the things very easily. Like बस हो गया है, करना है तो करना है, नई चीजें हैं, हो गई है नई चीजें हैं, सब सीखना है मुझे तो सब सीखना है, kind of that attitude I really like.
So when you talk about the metaverse, na, it was Randy Zuckerberg, the
Yeah,
sister of
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. So they were working for last 3 years on AI, artificial intelligence, and AR VR in healthcare. So we had a discussion that how artificial intelligence is going to work in healthcare, and this is tomorrow's requirement, because the world is changing, and how the data analytics, IoT, and now the new change is coming up. There is a new company which is from US, right? For the information of the people, MEETI meeting VR, MEETIN VR. So they are going to prepare a complete package where we can do through the AR, VR. There's no need to go and everything can be felt very well. So this is a new thing which is coming up. And tomorrow, after 2 years, we all will be in that particular segment where we'll be able to talk without moving and we can understand, we can touch, we can feel, all the things will be going to happen.
Correct, sir. Definitely. So,
Coming back to your wonderful preparation, excellent. That is
thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. We have, principal of Gitanjali University, Mahendra sir. You can see on our screen. He is pinned.
yes.
So, sir, your comments, please. Mahendra sir.
My comment is as usual, Dr. Ajit is there so that the things have been meticulously designed. And as other ventures got success, this is also going to get a success. And lot of people are going to be benefited by this medical writing course. I was also just going through this content and really comprehensive. And I'm going to recommend for my students that go with this course and get the certification so that it would be helpful for you to get the job in the industry. So congratulations, Dr. Ajit, for bringing such nice course, certificate course.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
These are my
And
best wishes. And
I request every leader here, because you all are, here HODs, or the principals or the leaders of the institutions here. In this chat box, I can see many. Many means almost all. So I request all of you. I invite all of you to share with your students, to encourage your students to participate, and to participate in this program, and learn from the industry people, learn from us, and it will be, I think, a great learning for all of them. And definitely, if you are coming and learning, and if you are interacting with the with the people who are at the director's post from the companies, different, these very very big companies, multinational companies like IQVIA and Eversana, and these Novartis, and also I hope you will get a chance to even get placed. They will also entertain, looking at your performances, looking at your skills, and what you are showing to them. They will definitely refer even for your they will also recommendations, you will get the nice recommendations. So I request everyone and invite everyone again to share these programs, and to your with your students and with your colleagues. So anyone who has any questions here, if anyone has the questions or any doubt, we'll be clearing now. Or wants to put some comments or anything. We have one of our, by the way, one of our faculty members also here. Actually, 2, 3. Okay, all of our faculty members are also here. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. So yes, by this we can end this session. Will not stretch much, because you all also are busy in your daily schedules. So this is like the official launch by our very beloved promoter, and we are you all will get the links and everything with the full syllabus, everyone with the full brochures. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mahendra sir, and thank you everyone for joining and participating in this program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I think Manoj ji has written here that please share the brochure as well as the link and all, so that you can inform that how you will be sharing it and all, Dr.
Yes,
ji.
sir. My team will share everything in the emails and other social medias and WhatsApp. Yes.
So,
Sir,
Doctor,
one
yeah,
question is for you, sir, from Dr. Pravalika. Do
yeah, that's
CliMed
all.
have medical writing department?
Yeah, hi, Dr. Pravalika. No, we don't have the medical writing department, but our regulatory people are there, so they are taking care and they are making, because we are having a set of the team of the doctors team, and then they prepare the entire things and then they project the things.
Yeah. So yes, Dr. Pravalika, of course, regulatory affairs and the medical writing are the integral part of uh, So there is no difference. Definitely, some companies say they have the regulatory writing team. Some companies say they have the medical writing team.
Correct.
Okay. Great. So thank you, sir, for your valuable time and joining us. And again, on a very short notice, I'm so sorry for that.
No, sorry. I am sorry because I keep you waiting and all.
Oh,
So I
no,
was
no
busy in
problem at
this
all.
thing. So once again, heartiest congratulations
Thank you.
for such a wonderful thing. And actually, let me tell you, Dr. Ajit, you are contributing to building the knowledge in the society. What best can a person can do, right? So this is a tribute to you. It's a gratitude to you that it is not a money. If you want to make a money, you can make the money by putting the thing on 20,000 to 50,000, which you said, which is very, very correct. It's a small, you can say a small pizza party for the home, and it is going to give you a lot of strength.
I get the
I
same
can only
issue, sir.
say.
Sunday में हम program कर रहे थे SES पे. So they were telling one girl, she asked the question. I really feel that was very valid question, sir. How should I believe that you are going to cover this much things in 5,000 rupees because others are charging 75,000. I was like speechless what to say. But what can I do? I am like that, and I am running this educational services under CliMed just for you guys, not for me. Just remember this. This is my like dedication. This is my contribution to you, because I feel if I can give you, then it's a better way. This is the better way. Education is the best way to give something back to society.
Very, very true, Dr. Ajit. Very, very true. So again, you just put it in the chat box, Dr. Ajit, that registration link when the people will be able to get it.
Registrations link. Okay, I'll just put the registration link here. Otherwise, everyone will get, by the way. But I'll just try to put, because okay, if it is the registration link, I'm not sure. No, this is not the registration link.
Sir, you host this
Okay.
registration link on your website, sir, so that we can refer somebody to go to the website and then they can get the things from
Yes,
there.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So everything will be in your, by the way, chat boxes. Everyone, don't worry about that. Okay. You will get in the WhatsApp. You will get in the emails. Everyone will get the registration link. Don't worry. Okay. In our social media. So after this official launch, everything will be on social media. Everything will be in your email, your WhatsApp. Don't worry about that, please. Okay, sir. So thank you for your time. Thank you, Mahendra, sir. Thank you, everyone, for joining here
Thank
and
you,
on the
Ajit.
YouTube. And I hope the best learning to all of you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Take
sir.
care.
Thank you, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you.
Take care,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you. Take care, everyone. Thank you very much.